No matter what music you listen to, you cannot deny the fulfillment of filling your surroundings with your favorite tunes. But forget about listening to your sound system at home. Why not carry a Bluetooth speaker on the go or when you're traveling with your family or friends? Today, we've got some great picks for those who are looking to upgrade for a better speaker or looking for first-time experience. We know there's a lot of brands you may be familiar with, but this list can definitely help if you're feeling indecisive. So let's check them out. Welcome to the Review Nerds YouTube channel. In this video, we'll be reviewing some cool products for you that you might enjoy. Feel free to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be updated whenever we upload a new video. Also, like this video, leave a comment down below if you enjoy our stuff. Now let's get back to the video. It takes an expert listener to figure out which Bluetooth speakers are the best. But in the end of it all narrows down to your personal as well as financial preferences. A Bluetooth speaker is meant to be compact and portable, as well as providing good sounds as your best headphones or home sound system. So here's our best choices that we've found that will hopefully fit your sound style. And if you're curious and want to know more about some of the picks on this list, you can check out the links in our description below. Starting off with the Ultimate Ears Wonderboom 2. This is considered to be the best Bluetooth speaker with its versatility, clear sound, and deep bass. Even at such a small compact size, it can blast great music all around its body within a small area. So if you want a Bluetooth speaker but don't want to be too flashy or too loud with it, go for this brand. Although the price is quite a bit hefty for most people, the way it's built and the sound system it provides pretty much explains its worth. The only heavy con to it is its battery life, with only up to 13 hours depending on the usage. The Wonderboom 2 is also dust-proof, waterproof, and can actually float. So whether you're at the beach or pool party, or just traveling around the city or mountains, this is a great thing to have to enhance your mood with yourself or with your friends. Next up, the JBL Xtreme 3. This is great for those who have been owning some JBL speakers for a while. It's a new upgrade to JBL Xtreme 2, which delivers an excellent full sound that will make you think you've owned a huge stereo or big speakers in a room. Additionally, this new model comes with USB-C charging, so if you have similar chargers for your latest laptop or other devices, it can go well with charging up this speaker. However, while the Xtreme 2 came with a speakerphone function, the Xtreme 3 model does not include that. Furthermore, the device is both dust-proof and waterproof, so if you like carrying a Bluetooth speaker on your greatest travels or for your own personal time, this is probably it. Another thing to note is that the JBL Xtreme 3 is not quite compact to easily carry around daily. According to the measurements, it's almost 12 inches long and more than 5 inches in diameter, making the overall speaker quite thick and not very light to carry often. Its battery life lasts up to 15 hours, which is basically around a full day depending on how long you'll use it. There's also a USB-A port that enables the JBL Xtreme 3 to charge other devices, which is pretty neat. Although there's already an app to control the Xtreme 3 speaker, it's not necessary as it only provides a few settings such as Bluetooth connection, turning the speaker on or off, as well as firmware updates. Anyway, this speaker's worth around $380 at the Amazon store. You can definitely go for this as your very first speaker or a new upgrade to your older JBL speakers if you have one. The rich and pro sound comes from its 4 drivers and 2 JBL bass radiators that will effortlessly deliver the rich sound and deep bass that you've been looking for. The Tribit XSound Go. If you're on an extreme budget but have been wanting a Bluetooth speaker for some time, this is probably the best affordable one thus far. This device has been around since 2017, but until now it has been so far the best budget speaker for at least $30 and can provide clear sounds and good bass. Depending on where you can play music through this speaker, it may not be the best, loudest speaker, but at least it can provide clear vocals for you to hear. Another thing to note, it's not completely waterproof but can survive for about a half an hour in 1 meter of water, so you'll still want to avoid this speaker from accidental splashes and spills. As for the appearance, it looks very simple, and it doesn't even look very cheap compared to other cheap Bluetooth speakers. It only has a few buttons, excluding the buttons for skipping or fast-forwarding songs. And if you're wondering about the battery, it states that it can definitely last up to 24 hours, much longer compared to the JBL Xtreme 3, but both of these speakers are pretty fine to use. The Sony SRS-XB33. Okay, maybe you want something that is sort of between the Wonderboom 2 and the JBL Xtreme. Although it's twice the size of the Wonderboom 2, this Sony Bluetooth speaker can provide clear sound and deep bass that is almost equivalent to owning desktop speakers. In other words, you may like this if you want a speaker for a bedroom or office. It won't create a loud party noise, so this is ideal for people who like to immerse themselves with their favorite tunes while working or studying. It also has an app that offers a lot of fun settings to play with. Let's not forget that this Bluetooth speaker also has built-in strobe lights that you can use if you want. Don't worry, they may not appear as bright as you think, so it can be a great night light too. The battery life is set to last up to 24 hours, but the strobe lights may possibly drain it faster. Anyway, it's still quite a big speaker and can stand out among your table or anywhere in your house, making it hard to miss depending on which color you choose to buy. And last but not least, the ultimate ears Hyperboom. If you want something a bit more than what the JBL Xtreme 3 can provide, you can try this one. The Ultimate Ears Hyperboom provides very loud sounds enough to hear at a backyard gathering or even pool parties. It's also water resistant, so it can at least survive any splashes. One would simply describe the big yet portable speaker as two good stereo speakers into one. It even comes with an adaptive equalizer feature where it can adjust how well they produce sound based on their surroundings. This is very useful for an outdoor setting, but if you feel it messes with your preferred listening taste, you can always manually adjust it yourself. Other than being a Bluetooth speaker, it has an optical output to connect to TV if you want to hear a movie from it. The only downside to it is that you'll have to manually adjust the volume directly on the speaker instead of the TV. This is probably the largest speaker than all of the previous ones that we've already mentioned, standing at least 14 inches high and weighs around 16 to 17 pounds. And it's more expensive than the JBL Xtreme at the time of this video, but it does come with sophisticated features you can play around with. It also comes with an app that you can use on your smartphone and adjust your playlist from there. And that's all of the best Bluetooth speakers that are out there this year. Hopefully you'll find one of them that fits right well into your space. Whether you want a new upgrade or starting out and owning a Bluetooth speaker for the first time, these are the best choices among many reviewers. You can check out each of them in the description below so you can know more of what each of them offer. So that's it for today's video. If you stayed this long, consider subscribing to the Review Nerds and hitting that notification bell so you won't miss out on our future videos. Please like this video, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you in the next video.